All right, so Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory going to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to your arguments out there pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity, our ways of the highways and byways, going out teaching and preaching, and also being on the internet. Going back to the names, Yahweh, okay, which means he is, all right, which is the Heavenly Father name. His name is Yahweh, which means he is, or he exists, okay. And his only begotten son name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ, not Jesus Christos. It is Yahweh Shai, which means he's Savior. He's deliverer. Okay, he is the deliverer. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. This is your brother Nayab, and I'm back with another lesson. Real kind of like a news update. So again, y'all seen what happened with the TikTok, all that, you know, everybody knows what's going on with that. So I'm really not going to go that much into it. The inauguration, I still got another video of that coming out with the second portion that I need to do, which is Trump. I got to do a couple videos. This video going to be, now you seen the what's his name? Elon. Okay, you seen Elon. You seen what was going on with gestures. Okay, what hand gestures he had did. And, you know, of course I got the video or whatever, but, you know, hey, he did a hand gesture. Now, I can go ahead and get that right quick. Let me go ahead and do that. Because right after this, I'm going to do a lesson. Well, I'm going to do some studying. So let's see. In that app, Red Note, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of our people on that app, you know, that had went to that app. So, you know, I'm gonna start. I got, you know, I got a nice little following. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start posting a little bit of scriptures on there to see how people feel about my people. You know what I'm saying? I give a fuck about what the heathens think about. Fuck if I'm on their platform or not. As long as if I'm invited, you know, go against they so-called algorithm that they got on the platform, I'm cool. Plus, a lot of them be wanting to know. It's like what I said, it's a lot of Jakes to be living out there in China, which is crazy. Let me go to Elon. Yep, they already got it. Yes, sir, they got it. Now, all right, well, 21 hours ago, BBC News. Musk responds to backlash over the Trump rally. So this the hand gesture he did. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. This is for fair use only. Fair use and edification purposes only. Everything on this video and the past videos that I made is for edification purposes only. Okay? Period.
There are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna mute him. There we go. I want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You know? I'm surprised he ain't do it the third time. You know? I was surprised. Hey, man. Esau, hey. And like what I seen, the elder brother page, follow the brother elder Jacob Barak too. He said the Iceman coming down, and that's true. It's gonna be a lot of Northern tribe gonna be getting messed up, man. A lot gonna get blamed on them and stuff like that. So a lot of that's coming, and they, we as a whole going through hell, but they going through hell as it is anyway. Especially with the natives pushed on fucking reservoirs and fucking the in between destinations of where they walk, they barely even like. I don't know, man. It's all fucked up out there. I be hearing it from the Gadites, and they tell me how messed up it is. You know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these videos. That was the okay. So the next thing we have is the fires. Burn, baby, burn is not over with. So I'm about to show you.
Three wildfires ignited overnight in northern San Diego County, driven by relentless Santa Ana winds that are spreading flames and embers at an alarming rate. The lilac fire has already burned 30 acres in the Bonsal Escondido area, prompting evacuation orders for nearby communities. The fierce winds are carrying embers far from the flames, increasing the risk of new flare-ups and compounding the challenge for firefighting crews. Not far away, the Pala Fire, also covering 30 acres, continues to grow near Interstate 15 in Pala Mesa. Evacuation orders have been issued there as well, with firefighters working around the clock to contain the situation. Meanwhile, the Riverview Fire in Fallbrook, which initially posed a threat to nearby structures, has been contained after burning just 1 acre. No containment has been reported for either the Lilac or Pala fires, and resources are being stretched thin as firefighters face high winds and dry vegetation. Residents in affected areas should remain on high alert and be prepared to leave at a moment's notice as the fires remain unpredictable. Strong winds are expected to continue, increasing the risk of rapid spread. Emergency teams are prioritizing the protection of homes and lives while working to gain control of these dangerous blazes. Evacuation orders have been issued after a fire has broken out overnight in San Diego County. The Lilac Fire has burned at least 50 acres near Old Highway 95 in Bonsall. This is just east of Oceanside. The San Diego County Sheriff's Department has issued evacuation orders for nearby areas just after 1:30 this morning. Authorities say the fire is threatening some structures.
And there you go. You got a lot of fires taking place. You got you got this guy, who be wearing cosplay outfits and shit, dressing up like a goddamn what'd you call that? Dressing up like an not like a cosplay character. Well, yeah, like a cosplay character, but more like on some evil medieval times type era type shit, like what's that one game, man? On some fucking not even God of War. I forget that new game that's out. I forget. But anyway, yeah, man, it's just like on some medieval type BS, man. You know? And when they start cracking down on Jake, it's a wrap, man. It's gonna be a wrap. Let me get this Amos 3 and 6 right quick. And that's how much I know now. I'm gonna get a little bit more on them fires. I just want to get this Amos 3 and 6 right quick. It came to my head when I was thinking about them fires. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. It says, Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely, verse 7 says, Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And we see what's going on, you know. Uh Things that was, hold on. Let me see. I believe it's Romans 15:4. This is Romans 15:4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope." And so when we seeing all these fires and stuff like that break out, when you see the people over there making all these hand gestures, you know, they trying to put everybody in the one world government. Hey, from the GMS, the elders and apostles of GMS and on down have been telling you this for a very long time, you know, for a very long time. But, you know, people just, you know, sheeple. So let me see a little bit more on these. I just want to look it up because it's 4:37 where I'm at. So this is my favorite app right here when it comes to these fires and stuff. That's an old article. Hold on, I know what to do. Okay, here we go. Lilac fires. I'm gonna type in NBC. And see what pop up. 9 hours ago, 7 hours ago. That's on YouTube. NBC San Diego. Let me look at this one. Firefighters from Oregon help battle lilac fire in Bonsall. Let me get a different one. Damages homes. This was 8 hours ago. Lilac fire in Bonsall prompts mandatory evacuations. Damages homes. It says at least 85 acres since it first broke out overnight. The fire crews are still trying to contain it. And that was 8 hours ago, and I'm pretty sure it's probably still not even out. But yeah, this is a little bit of the video. Mug. I hate when they do this to me. There we go. My bad, y'all.
See the fire coming like really.
I was trying to restart it.
A bit scarred from the.
I started from here.
They're all day trying to get it fully contained. Many people are still under an evacuation warning and order hours after. NBC7's Kelvin Henry joins us now from Bonsall. And Kelvin, some of those neighbors are understandably a bit scarred from the fires that happened there years ago.
Y'all gotta realize something. Them homes that got burnt down, they still have to pay for that. They still have to pay. They still have to pay on that land. Even though their house is gone, the shit that they was living in, the box that they was living in is gone. They thought they was paying for the box. No, you was paying for the land. And the box. They can take your shit away whenever they want.
Yes, they sure are, and I can tell you that, like you mentioned, they are scarred from the fires that happened here years ago, and it's also an active scene, and it's been active all day, and I can tell you right behind me, there's a water tender where they're filling up some fire engines, and if you can see, the fire crews are still actively working as we speak up the hill to make sure that they get this fire fully contained. And now I have CAL FIRE's Robert Johnson here with us to explain a little bit about what's going on at this time, and if you could tell us the latest conditions as it relates to the fire and the containment.
Yeah, the fire remains at 85 acres. Crews have worked hard throughout the day building on containment lines, and we have seen a large jump in containment. The fire is currently 50% containment, which is a significant jump from the last numbers that we had.
And if you could tell us a little bit.
So y'all know that means that it's gonna be, like what I said, the one video, more respiratory issues, more homelessness, more ailments, more pestilence. It's gonna be more like the people, more celebrities losing their cribs. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be more of all that. So, and you're gonna see it daily, and it's gonna pop out daily. TikTok algorithm not the same. You know, it's a lot of things. How about Shimmy Shah moving that left hand, man? You know, that left and that right hand, he moving them. You know, we see exactly what's going on with E. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of I wouldn't be surprised if already some celebrities cribs already got burnt up, you know? Or they was like, well, I had to evacuate to my other home. It's probably gonna come out probably like at 7 a.m. Or it might come out the next day. Or it might be silence and you actually gotta look it up for yourself. You know, I might look it up after this video.
More about what's taking place behind us right now.
Yeah, absolutely. What we have down here is a water tender is supporting a fire engine with additional water to support the firefighters who are using the hose lines to extinguish any hot spots within the perimeter of the fire, as well as support the firefighters on hoses as they build containment lines.
Thank you for that. And now what I would like to do is we're going to give you a little description about exactly what's going on through the eyes of people who actually experienced this fire this morning.
And I wake up, at 2 o'clock in the morning, seeing the fire. I open my door and I see the fires. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Gracie Ayala and her husband Robert then spring into action.
Jake,
first thing we wanted to do is get out, but we were just waiting for the call, letting us know what we could do, because it looked really bad from, maybe not so much from here, but from our hill on the other side. You could see the fire coming like really close.
Fire departments from around the county and even out of state helped out. Many firefighters have been pre-positioned in the area for weeks because of the red flag conditions. Some relatively new technology is being used as well.
The Black Hawk helicopters with the night flying capabilities are a fairly new tool that CAL FIRE has in the arsenal for fighting wildfires.
The fire is around 35% contained, and neighbors are showing first responders their appreciation that they are getting this fire under control.
We delivered burritos, breakfast burritos, and drinks, lots of drinks. They were very thankful. They were having just, an apple or an orange that the neighbors brought them, and so they were very, very thankful. Thank you for thinking of us.
Gracie says she remains thankful as she keeps a close eye on how things develop. And now on the news at 5, you'll hear from neighbors in the area about how they're dealing with the
So that's basically about it on that. Let me get this and even if it is, Esau putting a hand in this too. At the end of the day, man, the works is all by Yahweh, man. You see? He set He already done set everything up. It's his movie. All right. We know we're nothing else but the people that's playing in it. Period. Now, let me get this. What I wanted to get. Yeah, because I was talking about even if it is Esau behind this, you know, doing because you know he always got a hand into something, you know. But even if that is the case, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan, okay, should be an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. You got to know, man, this devil has all kinds of different devices to destroy our people, man, you know? So, you know, like, hey, just like the food industry, you know, everything you look around you is against you. You know what I'm saying? As a Negro, Latino, or Native American, okay? A Hebrew Israelite, okay? So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory going to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakutash. Until next time, Shalom.